When it comes to healthcare, America can't do what virtually all other countries do. That is, have a centralized government-run system. Why? Because America massively subsidizes their systems. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. Just about everyone knows the U.S. spends significantly more on healthcare than any other country in the world, twice per person as other developed nations. Politicians, for instance, routinely rail at the prices of drugs here versus their lower cost overseas. Yet U.S. outcomes are not much better than in a number of wealthy nations. So why doesn't the U.S. do what most other countries do? That is, have a government-run or heavily dominated healthcare system that would forcibly keep down costs. The answer is, we can't. In a groundbreaking piece for the Washington Post, David Goldhill, CEO of SesameCare.com, a remarkable digital marketplace for discounted health services, lays out the stunning truth. The U.S. massively subsidizes the health care of the rest of the world. What's going on here is a situation unique to this gargantuan industry. The U.S. is the marketplace where virtually all new pharmaceuticals, medical devices, diagnostics, medical software, and procedures are commercially developed. It is the country where improvements in just about every facet of medical care takes place on an ongoing basis. Now, true, other countries have excellent medical institutions and universities where breakthroughs can emerge. But, says Goldhill, quote, the profit opportunity, the reason to invest, is always generated in the U.S., end quote. In short, the U.S. is where healthcare products and procedures of all kinds come to fruition for use in the rest of the world. The prices Americans pay for healthcare services cover all the research, the testing, the countless experiments necessary to get a successful drug to market, as well as the breakthroughs in surgical procedures and medical devices and the constant improvements in them. This extraordinary innovation is both astonishing and underappreciated. The single-payer and socialized medical systems of other countries stay up to date in health services only because, in almost all instances, we've done the hard, costly work of innovation. But now here a big question arises. While the U.S. has been a colossus in healthcare breakthroughs and continuous improvements, why have costs skyrocketed? While in other areas, most notably high-tech, real costs have declined. The reason is that the peculiarities of our third-party system of large insurance companies, Medicare and Medicaid, preclude competition on price. Hospitals and drug companies never advertise on having lower prices. But the rise of employer-provided plans with high deductibles and copays mean people are paying more out of pocket for medical services and are becoming price-conscious. A more consumer-oriented market is arising, which will start to force providers to compete on both quality and price. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.